Sony fanboys are children. Really whiny, entitled children that'll constantly champion the fact that they have a bunch of cool new toys and another kid doesn't. But when that second kid does eventually get those same exact toys, then the first kid will start whining and complaining about it endlessly. That's how Sony fanboys behave. They will constantly champion and celebrate the fact that games stay on PS5 but skip other platforms like Xbox, PC, and Switch. But when a game goes to those platforms and skips PS5, then it becomes a massive issue. It's anti-consumer and anti-competitive. The games can't skip PS5. It's not right. They cannot handle it. And when it does happen, they freak out so much, just like what they did when Space Marine Remastered was officially announced. They absolutely freaked out about it. Enter the grim darkness of the far future. Warhammer 40k Space Marine Master Crafted Edition releases June 10th on PC, Game Pass, and Xbox Series X and S. Very simple tweet, obviously. It's just announcing the release date for Space Marine Master Crafted Edition at the time, which I've heard mixed things about, but it's obviously not a big deal. But oh boy, when Sony fanboys saw this, oh, they definitely made it a big deal. PS5? Nope. There is no PS5 version, Zubitech. If you want to play the game, you need to go get an Xbox. Just like when you tell people that they need to get a PS5 whenever they want to play a game that's only available on that stupid plastic box you constantly cherish, you need to do the same. You can't complain about it, you just need to go buy an Xbox. Don't like that? Then you don't get to play Space Marine Master Crafted Edition. I don't make the rules, it's just how it is. What? No PS5 edition? Nope, no PS5 edition. I don't know what you want. You either gotta buy an Xbox or you get nothing. Stay the fuck away from PC. We don't want you. PS5 fanboys can stay far away from PC. The gates are closed. The gates are closed. If you want to play the game, go buy an Xbox. You can't come to PC. Stay away from here. Stay. Skipping PS5 is like saying no to free money. Ah, man, I love tweets like this, you know? I love it because it always comes from people who think just because Sony is the console market leader, that automatically means they're outperforming PC. When PC is currently and still the biggest gaming platform in the world with more Steam users than there are PS5 users. It's just, oh, it's so good because these people don't understand what they're tweeting. They just got a console war. They just got a fanboy so hard, and they think if they say stuff like this all the time, they think it's true. It's just, it's so good. It's so good. No PS5 or Switch 2 makes sense. Release it on a platform where people don't buy games. See, that's really interesting. It's really interesting that you believe that when one, it's never been proven true. Just go look at the paid Xbox charts in the US, UK, Brazil, Korea, and everywhere else. And also, the second thing that I find really interesting is this screenshot right here I have from Eurogamer. It says right here that Final Fantasy 16 didn't meet Square Enix's expectations back in 2023 when the game was exclusive to PS5. So I guess PS5 gamers don't buy games either. Which, you know, isn't that surprising since all of you just sit on Twitter all day and console war like it's the 90s instead of playing the video games that you love to talk about on your plastic box. Why are you on Twitter? Stop being losers and play video games. It's not that hard. No PS5? Trash. Hey man, if you're that upset over the game, go and buy an Xbox. That's what you tell people who are upset over a game being on PS5 but not on other platforms. You tell them to buy a PS5. So if you want to play the Space Marine 1 remaster, go and buy a fucking Xbox. And if you don't like that, stop complaining about it and play any of the other games that are available on your PS5. Unless, of course, you're just upset over the fact that the Xbox has a console exclusive that the PS5 doesn't, and you're mad that Xbox is trying to compete, but not in the way you want, because you only want PS5 to have exclusives, and you don't want Xbox to have any, and you want all of the games to be on PS5. That's what I think. I think you're just mad over the fact that Xbox is competing, but just not in the way you want. It makes you so upset, and it's really, really pathetic. Sega trying to stick up for third place. It's empathy. The console wars are over. They're over. It's not the 90s anymore. The console wars have been over for 3 decades. You are all in your 40s. You are all grown-ass adults, and you are sitting on Twitter acting like complete and utter morons, like complete children trying to console war when it's over. It's over. You're all adults. You have games to play, yet you don't play those video games. You sit on Twitter all day and try to sound as smart as possible and talk about things you don't understand, act like you know the industry inside and out, and you constantly get corrected and proven wrong every single time. And then you start complaining about content like this and wondering why people always make fun of you when you behave like this. You are all adults. You're in your 40s. Stop acting like morons and play video games. Good luck with zero sales until it hits PS5 eventually. Ah, yes, the good old zero sales on Xbox rhetoric. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to point to this screenshot once again, showing that Final Fantasy XVI did not meet sales expectations for Square Enix in 2023 when the game was exclusive to PS5. PS5 gamers don't buy games. They just sit on Twitter all day, try to console war, act like morons, and claim they buy games instead of playing the video games. I think PS5 owners should pass on this. Will be a tough lesson for Sega, but one that has to be learned. God, I love this. It's so goddamn dramatic. I love it. The fact that these idiots actually think they have so much power in their hands that they think they can force Sega to make a PS5 version just because they said so. Oh, it's so good, bro. Dude, you are at best a number on a spreadsheet. The corpos up top, they don't give a flying fuck how you feel about what platform the game is on. If you want to play it, you need an Xbox. Don't like that? Shut up and play the games that you have on your PS5 since you're constantly talking about how that's the best console ever and it's better than PC and Xbox bad, PS5 good. If you care so much, then go play the games on your PS5. If you want to play Space Marine Remastered, you need an Xbox. Don't like that? Suck it up and stop complaining. Sega, why do you keep harming the sales of your games by either doing terrible Xbox marketing deals or somehow skip major platforms like PlayStation? You already hurt Metaphor Western sales to a degree because of this. These moves aren't pleasing your shareholders or gamers. Hold on a second. This Metaphor, the one right here that scored a 92 on Xbox Series X? The same Metaphor that has multiple 100+ review scores from different review outlets on Xbox Series X? Huh, that's really funny. You say that the reviews were damaged by Sega when they released it on Xbox, but I've shown that's not true, so clearly that indicates that you're a liar and you're trying to console war when you're likely a grown-ass adult in your 40s pretending that it's still the 90s and that the console wars are still raging when they aren't, and you're acting all around pathetic and being a loser instead of playing video games. That's funny. That's really, really interesting. Funny how that works, huh? Fuck you, cunts! Put it on PlayStation right now! Do your fucking jobs! Ah yes, the absolute best way to get a developer's attention. Be an absolute baby in the comments. Like, bro, what did you expect was going to happen? Did you assume Sega was going to apologize to you personally and promise you a PS5 version day one? Did you expect people to shower you with likes and validation? Bro, why are you acting this pressed over a single game not coming to PS5? What is wrong with you? You wonder why content like this exists? You wonder why Sony fanboys are constantly getting made fun of? It's because you act like this. Even Xbox fanboys don't behave like this. What is wrong with you? This is pathetic. It's one single game. Seriously, what is the matter with you? Just play all of the other games you have on your PS5. It's not that hard. And if you're this pressed over it, buy an Xbox. Just buy an Xbox and play it. You tell people to do that all the time when they want to play games that are on PS5. Now that people are telling you to do the same, you act like this. Seriously, what is the matter with you? Sega pulling L's like the good old days, lol. If this was a Microsoft idea to sign a timed exclusivity deal, then why would Sega agree to make less money, lol? Don't they know that 90% of the user base is on PS? Pretty weird. Ah, hell yeah, here we go again with the ponies trying to make themselves sound smarter. Do you have any evidence for that? Any facts, any graphs, any charts, any sales data, anything like that? No? Nothing at all? You say 90% of the user base is on PlayStation, but you have nothing to back that up? Damn, it's almost like you're lying and making things up to try and make yourself sound smarter, even though you have no idea what you're talking about. Solid work. Where the fuck is the PlayStation version? What is this dumb bullshit? There is no PS5 version. If you want to play the game, you need an Xbox. Don't like that? Too bad, you gotta suck it up. And if you still don't like that, well then I guess you gotta play all the games you claim to have on your PS5 since you're constantly saying it's the greatest machine ever. Go ahead and do that then. Hope the GP bag was worth it because the game is going to sell 3 copies on Xbox if lucky. Oh my god. No, I'm not doing this again. We're not going through this a third time. I refuse. PlayStation fanboys do not know what they're talking about when they bring up sales. They just don't. I've already proven that. We're moving on. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. Just shut your mouth. Yo, Japan hates Xbox. WTF is this trash, lol. Usually I've been seeing Japan publishers of many games in recent years skip Xbox be #excluded. But now this is a rarity. They skip PS. This timed exclusive deal? Who'd want to work with that dead brand Xbox of bots not buying games? Here we go again with the Xbox fans don't buy games rhetoric. That's not true. It has never been proven true. Just look at this screenshot from the top paid Xbox games in the US. You can see for a fact that Xbox fans play games. You guys are constantly pushing this narrative and it always makes you look stupid because you've never been proven correct. And then there's the fact that you're adding Japan hates Xbox of all people to try and validate your own fanboyism. You guys are actually living in an echo chamber of retardation. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Japan hates Xbox. You're actually trying to add Japan hates Xbox as if he's a credible source of information. Incredible. And then we actually need to get into what this tub of lard actually said. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen, honest to God. And people act like this guy's a credible source of information when his profile name is Japan hates Xbox. It's so good. It's so good. It's a Western dude bro shooter. I bet Xbox paid handsomely for a timed exclusive deal. It'll come to PS5 eventually. No. Don't you dare try to act casual and cool about this Japan hates Xbox. You care a lot about this game not being on PS5. You care so much, especially considering what you said right before you responded to that other guy. Oh my god, I need everyone to hold on to something because this is about to get so much better. Giving Xbox any sort of exclusive over PlayStation in 2025 is honestly an act of violence against the gaming community. Not even Xbox themselves have the audacity to pull a stunt like this. Publicly apologize and announce this game for PlayStation 5 immediately. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Just, oh my god, did you hear that? An act of violence against the gaming community over one game, a single game, a remaster of a game that was released on the Xbox 360 and PS3. One singular game, and you're acting this insane over it just because it's not releasing on PlayStation. You wonder why people don't take you guys seriously? You wonder why you're always made fun of and you're constantly called fanboys? This is why. Because you act and say insane shit every single day and you expect to be taken seriously. You expect to be seen as the smartest people in the world. And then you say shit like this? And you expect people to respect you? Are you kidding me? Especially over a fucking remaster of a 10-year-old game. What is wrong with you, dude? Holy crap. And the fact that you call yourself Japan hates Xbox and then you act like you're some kind of gaming expert and then you wonder why people are always calling you out, why Xbox fans in particular don't like you, and then you get all aggressive and bite back like an animal. Holy crap, you are insane. You are actually just retarded. You are an insane retard and you should not be on the internet. You always talk about how superior PlayStation is. Go and play those games then. Get off of Twitter and play video games and stop being crazy. Jesus Christ. You wonder why PlayStation fanboys are made fun of. This is why. You people are insane. You are absolutely retarded and you deserve to get made fun of all the time, every single day. Holy crap, dude. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I don't have any more left in me. I don't have any gas left in the tank. I'm done. This video is over. I'm sorry about the delay, guys. I'm back. The next video should be out relatively soon. I'll be back with more fanboy content as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, everyone.